Hey, what's up guys? Today an interesting subject, at least for me. As you know guys, I purchased recently a fan file, specifically NES A58 Para range ready from the USA. I had it for a little bit. When I was about to return it, they make me a good offer. So far I like it, didn't have any issue. Let's cross the finger. I'm gonna do a follow-up problem on the video, on the rifle in the video. I'm gonna test different kind of ammo. I've been trying to scramble ammo a little bit everywhere. It's kind of hard to find. I was able to score a couple of boxes at Walmart, I think, of 308 and 762 by 51. Some military grade ammo and some more anti-ammo. I mean, I want to try a little bit of everything, see how the gun goes. That being said, one of the things that actually got a little bit harder to find are the magazine. One of the source, local sources for me, it's DSA Arms. They're literally about half an hour from me. And I had the chance to pick up a couple of magazines from them. A couple of them got borrowed from friends. They do make, DSA makes some standard polymeric 30 round, well, they sell some 30 round polymeric magazine. And they make also 10 round, same magazine with a limited capacity for communist state. I use this one mostly for the range, so I don't get trigger happy and I use all the ammo. That being said, honestly, they're okay. I have a malfunction with one of them and they feel a little tight, to be honest with you. So for the range, it might be okay. I won't put probably my life until I know they actually work really well. The other option is, I apologize, I completely forgot. I think those are made by Tolmold. And they're 10 rounder. I think about this from What Planet. They're expensive, by the way, even if they're 10 rounder. Normally you would think you save some money, but that's actually the same price of a regular 30 round magazine. But again, same problem with this one. Last round, for some reason, it wasn't working. So again, breaking time period. I don't know. We will see next time. Kind of disappointed. I normally like when a magazine works at the first instant. But I have the same problem with some AK magazine. Brand name AK magazine. First time in the range they malfunction on me, which is awkward on an AK normally, but it can happen. The SA also had this brand new production of magazine with the SCAR magazine plate, like that. Really cool. I'll give a little bit of support if you're shooting it. It's actually in really good shape. New production, I believe. As far DSA, they also have two different kind of surplus magazine. They have also different finishing. Sometimes they got repainted, sometimes they got the original blue in. They clearly need to be clean. I honestly had no clue what country originally make this. I'm not an expertise. The follower is clearly different, as you can tell. So I gotta do some research. I've been told South Africa, somebody else told me some other country. I have to say sometimes they do a really good job with the repainting them. Some other is more like smudge. But one thing is sure, you gotta clean the shit out of them because they're full of cosmoly and stuff like that for prevent rust. This one with this kind of end plate, it's easy to make plate, to remove. You can just push the button and come out. This one are more like the one I saw mostly around. As you can see, kind of bent up the lip over here. You gotta put them bullet in here and use it as a pry. I use a Allen key, actually. It works the same way, and pull up. Then of course be careful with the spring and so forth. You know, they work. I like them way better than the polymer one. They also, I borrowed this one for just for the video purpose. It's a big stick, 30 round magazine. I do believe that's for the light, heavy barrel version of the file, like support rifle. You're gonna call it support rifle, but light machine gun. The follower is actually different. So again, another country. I'm assuming I gotta do some research. I see some different marks on the back too. So I gotta do some research. I'm really curious. I don't have a lot of books about FN file, unfortunately. Again, if you want to upgrade your, pretty sure they work with the surplus one. Not sure if they want a polymeric one, but they also sell springs and follower, brand new production, polymeric followers. I might actually give it a try, one of these. It seems okay. Can happen with surplus magazine, even new ones, work really well. Speaking of surplus, one of my good friends donated to the channel a set of a couple of these Austrian Army pouches, surplus pouches, really cool. Might put on the belt, and it's one magazine, of course. Need a little bit of cleaning, and there was a couple of different magazines, in different states too of corrosion and whatever. This one has a little bit beat up, a little bit of rust. I'm gonna need to be clean a little bit. It's black. Notice on the back the difference, the holes. The first time I seen them actually on a FAL magazine. Again, they've been told it's Austrians. These are Austrians. And actually, the cool feature is this one is actually OD. Maybe you can tell that, but it's OD, olive drab. That being said, I mean, it's a typical rifle, not as the G3. The G3 you can find magazine for $7, $13, depending on the state. FN FAL again in order, I think average is about 35 for surplus magazines, which is not, I think, horrible. The problem is initially they were in way better shape. Now you're picking up pretty much the scrap on the end of the, scraping up the bottom of the barrel. I want to give another chance to the polymeric DSA one. I heard different opinion about it. I do like the feeling of the standard one. There's no brainer. The only one weird I just tried before returning to my friend is actually the 30 round, and it's a little bit tight. That's it, guys. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, any publication, any experience, let me know. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Bye bye.